Stopped to get myself a chicken sandwich at Arby's. It's pretty much the only thing I eat at Arby's because that meat doesn't look like real beef to me. So, high crimes. The Judd girl and I can't think of the black guy. She's in like 3 movies with him. Oh, what? Did I drop a piece of bacon out of my chicken sandwich? I doubt it. Here, you can come look at crumbs. Come here. Right here. How come you guys have such good sense of smell? They're right there. Okay, you're pissing me off. Get down. They're right there in front of your nose. Because she's acting like a stubborn, picky little bitch. I don't know why she hides over there because she knows I don't like her watching me while I eat. But she's eating right there. I mean, I take a bite and I give it to her because I used to feed her side by side. Horrible habit to get into if you're a new parent. And so she hides behind the table as if she doesn't know that I know that she's there. Anywho. So the doctor comes in. No recording. Put that away. Why would you do that? Salt and pepper. Dr. Salt and Pepper. Her name is Soda something, but they just call her Salt and Pepper. And she's from California. And I love her to death. I really, really do. I just hate people disagreeing with me when I know my body. And I know I didn't see you. Oh, yes, I've seen you. No, you haven't. Sure I have. It was a couple of years ago, right? No. Oh, trust and believe. I remember all 7 doctors I've been through. Plus, the eye doctor, foot doctor, neuropathy doctor, lymphedema. Oh, you don't have lymphedema. It's just swelling. Swelling is not lymphedema. I said, okay, if you say so. I'm not here to fight with you. I know what I have and what I don't have. What the doctor said I have, what the doctor said I don't have. Swelling is not lymphedema. And yes, I have the right to record in a 1-person record state. If you're a doctor, lawyer, it doesn't matter. I have the right to record. So you're going to give me plenty of paper? Oh, yeah, we're giving you plenty of paperwork. Or she gave me one thing with a couple of things she said on it. She said, but the biggest thing is, I am so happy you're the only one today with good kidneys. I said, what's good to you? And she says, you're not even a 2. I said, so I'm a 1.5. I just need to be careful. 1.5. At the rate you're going, you don't even really need to be careful. If you probably, cut down on fast food maybe? I have. There you go. Because I already told her I stopped eating candy. Started on pastries, but I haven't had any of those. Okay, I had chocolate covered raisins last month and at the beginning of this month. Stage 2 out of 5. Kitterine, whatever the main thing is in our liver, it's 1.0. She talked more than me, which is a nice change of pace. 134.80. Anyway, made me an appointment. Oh, that's not it, Tosh. Made me an appointment with Dr. Anderson, the other DO. He could become my regular new family medicine doctor. What a relief. What a relief. I told her all the things that I take. Took this. She said, I would rather you just take aspirin. And I said, why? My white willow bark tea with jasmine and echinacea worked just fine. I said, okay. And Dr. Salt and Pepper, if you ever see this, I'm not going to take aspirin. As something else I first of all have to buy. That's what, $15 a bottle now. And just because the numbers are there for, Western doctors doesn't make my body better. My body has learned to operate on no pain pills. It doesn't matter how bad it was. Now, come on now. Okay, some of you might know, men with wives, if your wives watch my videos, know after hysterectomy, it's like having a baby, I've been told. I don't know. Mama always had easy birth. That's why she wanted 10 boys. She would sneeze and it'd pop out, she said. So, I don't know. But if I could deal with the pain of getting over hysterectomy surgery, I can get over a few other pains and aches with just a cup of tea. Okay, well, my friend, she died because, some lady gave her some herbs and they were mixed, the Chinese medicine was mixed with something else and then she died. Okay. I don't know. I don't know her situation. All I know is that's not me, and all I know is I ain't going nowhere no time soon. I don't think God put me here to try and be happy in retirement life, just to die. So, she mentioned there's a naturopath in Alliance, which is about an hour away from here. I said, but I didn't want to go to them because they're the same as here. They're going to schedule me to drive an hour out there to see the doctor for 5 minutes, go over a few things, and tell me to come back again. I want to sum up all 3 appointments in the first appointment so I don't have to keep coming back there. Just give me my medicine for being constipated and let it go. And so I told her, oh, you take castor oil? Oh, no, you need to stop that. I said, no. And I take that after I take my tea of, the white willow bark, echinacea, jasmine. And then on top of that, for my liver, I also take hot cider, fire cider. And then after that, I take a few other things that help me go poop. Senna, just a little bit, because all those ites over the counter, don't tell me to go take all those ites over the counter. Magnesite, magnesium, whatever, all them ites to go poop that they give you before in one concoction. They give you one concoction before you go get your colonoscopy thing, which is equivalent to like 6 to 12 of those ites and some X-Lax pills and chocolate shit, whatever. It didn't work. That's why I take these natural medicines. My senna, my the other one from India that I don't know the name of, but there's only 4 ingredients in there. Can't be that bad. Well, I'd really like for no. I love you, Doc, but no, I'm not getting off of all of my natural herbals. Well, what are your other things? I said I take a B12 and a D3. And that's it. For my brain, I take milk thistle. Because she's afraid of something, you pass that on to other people. Don't pass your fears on to me. Your fears have got nothing to do with me. What I do know is, and I told her this until 2010 when arthritis came along and I didn't have money to see a Chinese medicine doctor anymore, that's when the little white pills kicked in and I was getting more and more and more sick. Especially after the diabetes coma for 4 days. More pills, more this, more that. Thank God I've never really been much to have colds and flu and blah, 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 blah. So no, I'm not, I'll do the best you tell me to do, but I'm not going to stop taking all of my, I said, I don't take, I just take the leaf. I don't take, and I don't usually mix things. If I have a headache, I go take that one thing for a headache. Sometimes I mix the pain stuff if I'm in pain. Well, you already know about my back, so yeah, sometimes I'm in a lot of pain. I'm still not going to overdose on taking tea either. That would be dumb. So anyway, I really like her. She's chatty Cathy like me. And the majority of the thing was her looking back to see all the doctors that I've seen in the past 3 years.